Adam Lefkoe, host of Bleacher Reports, The Lefkoe Show, Emmy Award-winning sports anchor.
2.
You got 2 of them.
2, yeah, but it's not what you guys are going for, like national, big time.
You got yours in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also AP Sportscaster of the Year, Kentucky 2013. Kind of own the state for, but thank you. You got to take over where you're playing, man. I own my court.
So you got like a statue or something of you in Kentucky?
I did have a fat head in a bar that said, "Where's the queso?" coming out of my mouth.
Okay.
Because right after I get off the news, I'm going inside the tin roof kitchen making me some queso. I'm telling you, man, you got to take it over.
I don't have one of those. No, I'm jealous.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I need a fat head with queso. What's the biggest story at the Final Four?
I would say, for me personally, it's a combination of the Chris Beard, Bruce Pearl factor. Like, both of those guys were never going to get there, and I've fallen in love with Bruce Pearl so much. I really just want to drink with Charles Barkley if they win. Like, that's my entire goal this weekend. But I want chaos. I want those 2 teams to be in the championship. Forget Izzo, forget Virginia. I want a Texas Tech Auburn final. That's why I think the biggest story is.
Because everybody was looking at this going, well, must-see TV if Zion's here.
Sure.
So Zion's not here. Duke's not here. North Carolina's not here. And I said, why not just celebrate an event that you don't know how it's going to end?
100%.
Like, I'm fine if Texas Tech wins. Great.
You've been doing this for so long that you've seen it play out almost every way.
Yes.
But when there's a championship that we don't predict at all, enjoy that. That's beautiful. We don't get that often.
Nothing better than a sporting event where you don't know.
Right.
I mean, that's what we love about it is, and you have these Hollywood directors and producers, they try to create something like this, but you can't create something that's unscripted.
Like, I don't know, like, I think you could do this, like Nick Foles in the Super Bowl, in that stadium behind us. You can't predict that. Oh, by the way, Eagles, Super Bowl champions. Sorry, I had to remind everybody.
Another suburban Philly guy in the house, Dan.
Yeah.
Don't you love the Eagles, Dan? Just tell it.
I do not.
You don't?
No.
What?
I love the story.
Okay.
I just root for stories. So somebody goes, oh,
he has a green shirt underneath, though. I just want to point that out.
But it's
I know where you're fan
not an
really
Eagles green.
That's okay. It's like a Kelly green, 1990.
Might be more.
Definitely not a Jets jersey green.
Oh, did you see the new Jets jerseys? Not good.
You don't like them?
No.
I'm not a good jersey evaluator. Sometimes I say I'm good, and then everyone says they're awful. That's not my
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Kind of looks like Marshall.
How would you? Yeah, we are Marshall.
Yeah.
How would you describe the Lefkoe show on Bleacher?
I would say the Lefkoe show, now that I've traded Sims to NBC and I've gotten you guys back in return, kind of feels like
big acquisition.
A Herschel Walker trade back in the day. I would say right now it's...
Wait, are you Minnesota or are you Dallas?
We're the team. Yeah, we're Dallas.
Okay.
We got all the
good.
Yeah.
Hey, word.
Sorry, Sims. I would say right now it's really trying to unmask NFL players and show who they really are. So we just had Pat McAfee, Rand Getlin, Trent Brown. Got a few draft guys coming up. But this Aaron Rodgers story is like the #1 thing in my world. So you guys were talking about it.
Yeah.
It's the best. Egos ripping a franchise
Who
apart.
would you rather interview, Rodgers or McCarthy?
I've always wanted to interview Aaron Rodgers because I feel like his IQ is super high. He has a very high sense of self. And I would want to crack that code.
Oh, you're not cracking it.
I know, but that's what you want to do.
Yeah, you want the challenge of it. But he doesn't. He avoids those questions and giving those answers like he does defenders.
I'd like his take on psychology. I'd like his take on emotion. I wouldn't even talk football. I would get into a staring contest for 45 seconds and just see how he interacts with that. I'm fascinated by him. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks we've ever seen.
But if you're so smart, how did you let this continue? Like, this is all wasted years.
Have you ever had a boss that you thought you were smarter than? Right? That kills you on the inside. And his prime, he's going, 5 years, 6 years, you're wasting me. You're getting massages. Like, I understand why Aaron Rodgers is going crazy.
But why doesn't management do something about this?
Because they don't have an owner. Because they're the Green Bay
you
Packers.
Still
There's
have
no one
Ted
to
Thompson.
Go to. Ted Thompson, if you read Ty Dunn, killed it with the story.
He did.
Ted Thompson was asleep at the wheel. He was falling asleep in meetings. He wasn't signing free agents. I'm going to draft another great. No, it didn't work.
It's a shame.
And now Mark Murphy's pretending to be owner. So I'm hoping it works out with LaFleur. I think Aaron Rodgers is the greatest quarterback we've ever seen. And I think that they've wasted him. And I hope he can come back at 34, 35.
What makes him the greatest quarterback we've ever seen?
His
Can
ability.
You only have one Super Bowl and be the greatest quarterback?
this isn't about legacy or Super Bowl. I'm looking at the ability to play the position. And I think that he can do things that no one else has done. I'm willing to put Patrick Mahomes almost like I will change.
Whoa.
Welcome to my world, Dan. This is the Lefkoe show.
I don't know what's worse.
I don't need 5 Super Bowl
that opinion
rings.
or that sweater.
Hey, I am trying to get sweater sponsorship.
You
this
need
is my
one.
brand.
You need one.
Ernie is bow ties.
Is that Jackson Pollock brand?
It's a Rorschach. So what do you see?
Okay.
I see Aaron Rodgers as the greatest quarterback of all time. That's what I see. Yeah.
I see a man in trouble. That's what I see.
All right.
I do. It looks like you.
enjoy this, guy?
It looks like just chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup. Yeah. And I'm a little caramel. Come on, man. We got it going. We got it going.
The show is the Lefkoe Show
Yes, it
on
is.
Bleacher Report. And an award-winning, Emmy award-winning.
2 times.
2 times.
2 times.
Huge in Kentucky.
Huge.
You can't walk anywhere in
Can
Louisville.
I give a good story about Ernie really quick?
How much time do we have?
It's going to be,
30 seconds.
perfect.
Okay.
I got to announce an award at the National Emmys with Ernie. It was the same year he won, like, Host of the Year. So I'm sitting there with him and his wife. And I got this, and he's saying hi to people in the hallway. He's amazing. And then he goes up there and he gave it to Stuart Scott's family.
Yeah.
And I go up to him afterwards and I go, Ernie, you're the most incredible man I've ever met in my entire life. And I just want to say that he's amazing. I want to emulate him. He's the coolest dude ever. He's turning.
Thank you, Adam.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.